Hello, my queens. It's your Empress Divine, Miss Tasha Turner herself. Welcome to Queendom. Come, honey. This is the Gemini reading for the Gemini New Moon. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it. The first three that I pulled, we have the Four of Diamonds, the Three of Hearts, and the Seven of Spades. And I'm really into numerology. These numbers equal. Gemini, you are the intellectual. You've noticed that they equal as well. So know that you are taking calculated action. Or this is a call to take calculated action, I should say. Because with that Four of Diamonds, you are thinking more about your home life. You are driven to make changes. You're inspired by your home life. Somewhere you may not be completely fulfilled in your home life, like you just want more. Maybe you want a more stable relationship. You may want to hear the sounds of little children pitter-pattering on the floor as, you know, their little feet pitter-pattering on the floor when you walk in the house. You just want to be home. That red is like warmth fire. You want warmth in your home life, as right now you don't have that. A lot of Geminis, y'all are so, you know, so you're so social and so out there. So you probably don't spend a whole lot of time at home, but around this Gemini new moon, you will be thinking about your home life. I'm feeling here. And you just want to create something that you want love, like you want love. The home is really on your mind. Like you may be thinking about your own home life and you may want to, you know, change certain things. You may be with someone and you're thinking about building a home. You're ready to add children to your home. Whatever it is, your home life is really your focus and you just want to make it comfortable. You want to feel love. You want to create something that you're proud of, something that you feel deeply and warmly about within the home. But this Seven of Spades is saying that you just have to be very careful about how you go about doing that. Like if you're with someone and you're about to move in with them, you probably want to think twice about it at this point in time. Because you do feel so strongly about your home life that makes you vulnerable, Gemini. And that's not something Gemini likes to be, but it's making you very vulnerable. So you need to take your time. The black cards are basically, to me, mean slow down. Red cards are like quickness, like fire. Black cards are slow down. You want this so bad that you may make like quick decisions, but you really do need to slow down and think about what it is that you're doing. Don't just jump into something because you feel lonely at home or because you want to hurry up and create this home life. That takes time to build. So you need to take your time and really think about whoever this partner that you're with. Think about, are they really the person that I want to build a home life with? Or are they just like a fill-in of what I want? Like, you know what it is that you want. You have a pretty good idea of what it is that you want. But this person may not actually be what it is that you want. They're just there for the time being. Like, I hate that I even have to say this because this term is being thrown around a lot on YouTube. The third party situation. These right here. Man, don't you Gemini. Don't you make no hoe, no housewife. Like, don't you do it. Don't you do it. I'm telling you now, don't you do it. If you know that you're not completely fulfilled with this person, don't take a third party situation and try to make it solid. Don't try to put some rose tinted glasses on. You can't piss on me and tell me it's raining. Don't get pissed on, Gemini. That's all I'm saying. People out here pissing on people, talking about they squirting. Now you getting pissed on. Anyway, back to the reading. Let's go. Let's get into these Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. Goddess says, please come help my Geminis. I love y'all Geminis. Goddesses, which one of you would be the best to come forward and give Gemini... Uh-oh, somebody jumped out. Easy does it. Easy does it. Una? I'm going to read the book in a minute. I'll be able to say it right. But this is the Easy Does It card. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Y'all, don't make no hoe no housewife. Don't let nobody piss on you or tell you it's raining. Just because you're vulnerable and you want to love. Let me tell you something. Geminis are some big sweethearts. People have all these things to say about Gemini, but I have always loved Geminis. Me and Gemini are like this. My best friend for, how old was I when we met? I was in the 7th grade. So I was like 12 going on 13. Up until he got married when I was in my early 20s. So you're about 11, 12 years. A Gemini was my bestest friend. Best friend. And it was the guy, and it was platonic. Like, I love him deeply. Like, I always tell people, if I die without being in a romantic relationship, I have known love. Because I loved him, he loved me. But it wasn't like, we didn't expect anything from each other. We were never in a relationship, never kissed, nothing. Like, nothing at all. Nothing. No touchy, no feely, no kissy, no flirty, no none of that. We were just friends. It was just love. That's how I feel with Gemini. I love Geminis. I always have. Easy does it, y'all. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Man, look here. You're so focused on, you know, having the perfect home life and just being comfortable and being solid and balanced and living that family life, that you may be willing to take somebody who was only meant to be in your life for a season and try to build a whole lifelong commitment with them. And it's just not, it's just not. It's just not, okay? It's just not. I don't need to say not what, it's just not. Whatever it is that you want is not. And I'm so sorry to say that, y'all. And it's not to say that they won't eventually be that, but at this time, at the Gemini New Moon, you may be compelled to jump into something with them, to start a commitment with this person, to move in with this person, to move forward in like a commitment type way or a permanent type situation with this person. And it's just like Spirit is saying, like, just think twice. Take it slow. Let's see what the tarot has to say. What say you, tarot? What say you, tarot? What say you? You. Okay, let me stop playing. Ascended Masters, Spirit Guides. What do y'all have for Gemini? This Gemini New Moon. Ooh. Major Arcana, I can tell you that much. 2 Major Arcana already. What say you, tarot? The Death card and the Moon in reverse. I have the King of Wands in reverse. Gemini New Moon. What do they need to know? What does Gemini need to know with the Gemini New Moon? Well, the sun will be outshining the Gemini Moon. Their soul and their will be overshadowing, outshining their mind, mental and emotional capacity. I see the moon as the mind as well as emotions. A lot of times the emotions are in the mind. And the Fool in reverse. Y'all, 3 major arcana, 2 of them in reverse. Pump your brakes. You need to cool it now. Ooh, watch out before you lose control. Cool it now. Slow it down. You're gonna fall in love. The Death card. I feel like you are trying to get over something, and that might be why you're moving so fast. Like, you're trying to just hurry up and get over something without actually mourning the loss. Like, something hurt you. Instead of mourning the loss, you're just trying to, like, ignore it. You're just acting like nothing's wrong. Like, basically you're acting like you're in the dark about anything even happening at all. You're trying to act like it's nothing to you, when deep down inside you know it's bothering you. Like, in the depths of your soul there's a little place in your subconscious or in your intuition where it wants to mourn something that's been lost. And instead of paying attention to that, you want to just hurry up. You just want to be y'all just out here sowing your wild oats. Out here sowing wild oats and you know, want to go out and play the field and make these rash decisions and do things that you normally would not do, that don't really make a whole lot of sense or don't really push you in the direction of what you want. The King of Wands, like, he just out here doing everything, doing the most. Instead of allowing yourself to heal, we're just gonna ignore that. We're gonna ignore your healing process and just start doing stuff. You just out here doing stuff. Doing what? I don't know. You just doing stuff. That King of Wands making these hasty decisions along with the Page of Cups. This is like immature emotions. And the Page really does mean well. He doesn't mean to be immature. He's just young. You know? Him don't know no better. Like, instead of giving yourself time to really nurture your emotions, you're just like, okay, well, I want to hurry up and get over that. Here, take this cup. To the first person who'll take it. Here, take my love. Take my love, please. Please have my love. Because I don't want to hurt. I don't want to feel heartbreak. So please, 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 please hurry up and take my love. Take my mind off of heartbreak. Take my mind off of longing for this person. I don't want to feel that. I don't want to pay attention to that. I don't want to feel it. Just take my mind off of it. And you end up jumping into something that ain't gonna take you nowhere. The Fool is a damn fool. Upright, when I see the Fool, this is like, okay, you're very optimistic and maybe a little bit naive, but you're ready. It's like the Disney story. Like, you know, just around the riverbed. Just around the riverbed. That's the Upright. And this one, you just being a damn fool out here. Like, there's no really rhyme or reason to what it is that you're doing, other than just that maybe you don't want to be lonely. I mean, is your little dog not enough? He biting on your ankles, trying to reel you back in before you fall off the cliff. Is he not enough? Is your little dog not enough? Your trusty companion? Dog, the dog. Loyal. Man's best friend. Gemini, is that who you're mourning? Did you lose somebody that was like a soulmate to you, Gemini? Because a dog is like, of course, man's best friend. Like your closest companion. Some people say that's the closest thing you'll get to God on earth, aside from like children and old people, like dogs. And the Fool right here, he's like completely ignoring that little dog. who has his best interest at heart. Was it like a soulmate? I think you may have gotten out of a situation with somebody who meant a lot to you. If not a soulmate, somebody who really cared for you. You may have like recently lost someone who was really, really important to you. You lost someone really important to you. And instead of allowing yourself to mourn that loss, you just want to ignore it. You're not paying any attention to your emotional state. The moon is your like emotional state. You're not paying any attention to it. You're not allowing that whole phase, the DABDA, depression, anger, bargaining, denial, acceptance. It's a 5-step process to grieving. Thank you, Psychology 101. And you're not allowing yourself to grieve, to go through that phase. I get it. As an air sign, you're not really comfortable with feelings. This person meant a lot to you. And they're gone. And it's like you being so emotional. You want a home life. You may have thought you were building with that person. 1, 2, numbers that add up. 4 + 3 = 7. You may have thought you were building with that person. And it just didn't happen the way you wanted to It didn't happen the way you wanted it to happen. So you took like the next person in line. You was like, hey, come up off the bench. Come fill in for this person. But you can't let everybody do that person's job. Like, you can't just do that. Like, we obviously can't let JR run the team the way LeBron runs it. Obviously, we obviously can't. It takes the right type of person to do that job. Having a home life, building a home life with someone it's one of the most precious things. It is the most precious thing I feel in life, to have a beautiful home life and a beautiful family with someone who means the world to you. I don't feel like this person that you're trying to do that with means the world to you like that. I think maybe you're just vulnerable. I think maybe you're just lonely. I think you miss the person that you wanted to build your life with. Or maybe you didn't have like a romantic relationship with that person. Maybe somebody who was really important to you passed. Like a best friend or something passed away, or a favorite cousin or something passed away. And it's making you just think about the important things in life. But instead of going about it in a strategic way, you're just like allowing your broken heart to lead you into something that's not really fulfilling. Easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. You don't have to rush it. If you know that you want this beautiful life with children and a good husband or wife, you hold that vibration. Hold that vibration while you allow your emotions to have the respect they deserve. Like, don't be out here just making crazy decisions. Like, not only is there no thought behind it, sometimes you don't have to think about things because your intuition just knows. Like, your intuition is not behind this. Like, you really are just out here making moves off of like maybe being brokenhearted, or just out of having that absence of the thing that you were so fond of. You can't give your heart to everybody. You can't be for everybody, Gemini. You know that. You can't be for everybody. I think you need to give your emotions a little bit more time to develop. Give your emotions a bit more respect. The page may be kind of looked down upon a little bit because he's the youngest of all the court cards. Put some respect on his name. Put some respect on your emotions. Give yourself time to breathe, time to grieve, time to be depressed, time to be angry, time to bargain, time to be in denial, and then allow acceptance. And then you can think about building this home life, or, you know, moving forward and committing yourself to something that is permanent. But for right now, it's just not really the right time. This is a general reading now. This is a general reading. Some of y'all already married. Don't come on here and think, well, I already got my man. I mean, I ain't talking to you then, okay? But yeah, Gemini, just be careful. Take it easy. Love will come to you. You will have that good home life. Just be cautious with it for right now. Just take your time with it for now, okay? My battery's about to die. Let me go ahead and wrap this up. Thank y'all for watching. I love y'all, Gemini. See y'all next time.